This is a 2014 Honda CRV, only 59,000 miles on it. But the wiper motor went out. Actually, it works, but it works very slowly. So what we're going to do today is replace the wiper motor. We're going to remove some of the stuff up front. Stay tuned. If you find this video helpful, please do like and subscribe, comment. A 2014 Honda CRV, and then we're going to try to replace the wiper motor. To do that, we have to remove some of the things from here. This cowl. To get to that, we're going to have to remove this nut covers. Let's just use a flathead and pry it open. And then this is 17 millimeter, and we're gonna break those loose. There you go. Just after a turn, you can use your tool. The wipers are different, so try to keep them separated. You cannot interchange them. See? Lift these up. Remove it. We're gonna do the same thing with this one. Turn it. And wiggle, and remove it. What we'll do is remove this rivets. And we're gonna we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Remove this weather strip. So whatever I remove from the left side, I keep it on the left side. Whatever I remove on the right side, I keep it on the right side. No filter. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. The reason why we have to remove these is we need access to remove these bolts. And then fish this out of the way. Your window washer fluid line is right here. Just remove it from here. This clip right here. Get this. And make sure you don't pry anything against the glass, so you won't break the glass. It's a good time to blow this thing and clean it. It's a good opportunity to clean this. The whole mount is attached with 4 bolts for 10 mils. Just break them loose first. We're going to disconnect this right here. This is the harness which connects to the wiper motor. So you want to fish this out of here. Push it down right here closer. You just push this seal down and fish this out. The bolts are identical, same length, the same size. You're gonna remove 14 millimeter here and here, and then 2 on the other side. Then we have also 10s here. So we're gonna break those loose first. Just want to break him. And then break the 14th. These are harder. Break these. To save time, so you don't have to remove these two, just remove the 3 bolts, the one inside the hole and one outside right here. We remove the tins. You don't want to drop. It probably has some glue and stuff, so we're gonna have to pry it open. There you go. Yeah. And then when you remove it, make sure there's nothing attached to it. Slowly remove it. With no problem, you should be able to fish this thing to the side and out. Alright, you're gonna remove this wiring harness from here. All you have to do is squeeze this little thing, tab right here, and pull it out. I'll leave it attached here because we're gonna remove the wiper motor, replace it. The only way you wanna take care of this is since it's too much work just to get to this, so you wanna use actual genuine Honda part, and we did that. And what you wanna do is match it. I know it's a little more expensive than the aftermarket, but having the genuine part will guarantee that it will work as it should. So this is held by 10 mils. Surprisingly, I received this thing which has no thread inside. If you look closely here, inside the holes where you're supposed to put the 10 mils, there's no thread. So I removed one of the bolts from here and tried to send it in. Actually, just like a sort of a tool, the bolt made a thread and went in. Surprise, surprise. Hopefully we'll hold the torque and then we'll try to put it in there. With a flat-headed screwdriver or a breaker bar, wedge it between the 10 mil and try to break this loose. You could do this, but if you have an air gun, that's a lot easier. Also, you want to remember that you have a washer to go along with this guy. And we're going to zip this guy out. just slowly top it out. Put it back the way we found it. Remember the washer? Don't forget that. And send these bolts in. And this should be aligned right here. There's arrows you should align. So when you install it, you want to have it there. And then now we're going to connect this here. Should hear that positive click. So we're going to put this back to the vehicle and try. This end is going to sneak in and clear this. Just play with it. And now you're going to bring it back above. Right here, this is supposed to be on top. So when you bring it in, it goes under, but you have to try to bring it back up and align it with the holes. Perfect. And start get this hole started. And you can lift it up. After a couple of turns, try to put the other bolts, one right here and one right here. Oopsie. Alright, so what we're going to do is plug this in and then try. Without any hesitation, the motor is working. Alright, turn it off. Turn it back on. So now everything is right. We're going to put everything back. And unplug this. I have to fish this one back. Alright. Once it sits, okay, that one is sitting. This one is not sitting yet. Just stop, make sure you align both sides. There you go. And this is very important because you don't want the water to get in. So put the seal back in. There you go. And then put this one and click. And put all the bolts now. 14 millimeters. Now I'm gonna do the 10s. And just get them started. lips here. You need to make sure that goes under the windshield. Don't forget to route this thing and put it on the hole right here. Pull this out. These things have 3 studs here, plastic studs. It just it goes in here, 1, 2, 3, and this piece goes right there. So what you want to do is align them and just push it in. You will know when they go in. They will sit there, and this pin goes right here. I hope you can see it. Since we turned off the motor earlier, we might not need to do any adjustments. Since we turned off the motor and then everything is to initial position, we don't need to adjust this, but still we're going to check to see if there's any interference. These are 17 millimeters. When you turn them, you want to hold them counter. Just hold them in one place. Not too much. When it's about trying to start moving, you hold it down. If you notice, I'm wedging it on this thing right here. This one's snug. We're gonna turn on the vehicle and then try. Don't, it's not start, just turn it on and then turn the wiper on. We're gonna try and see if there's any interference. And it's working fine. All right, can you do it faster? All right, stop. Turn it off. And it's resting properly, so we're gonna put this rest caps on. We're gonna put this on, and that's that. We're gonna call it done. Here you go. She's working, and she's spraying. Perfect. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe, comment.